Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Justin, back again for another video, and this time I'm doing a video about my experience and the fun that happened at MomoCon 2015, Atlanta. So that was last weekend. That was the end of May, like May 27th through 31st, 28th through 31st, sorry, at the Georgia World Congress Center, and it was a good time. It was a good time. I got my pass. I'll show you that. I got a good pass here. And this was my first event that I was actually able to go as a member of the media or the press, so that was fun. So got my press badge. Basically, it was a badge with this on the bottom, so that was awesome. Talked to a lot of great people. If you're not familiar with MomoCon, I mean, you can look it up, momocon.com. I'll put a link in the description below. I guess it started just a few years ago as, I want to say, a gaming and cosplay or gaming and anime convention. I'm not 100% sure. Pretty close, though. But that definitely is the main focus. Had two exhibit halls at the World Congress Center, and they're, very large. One was all the vendors, your artist alley, things like that, and the other one was basically just dedicated to gaming. I got a great. I got a lot of video, and I got to figure out how to edit that crap. So also all the audio is crap because there's so much background noise. So I'm gonna cut that out. And I've seen people that make like their con vlogs and things like that. Use music in the background. So if you know of any open copyright music that I can use, or that anybody who puts out music just for like cosplay videos and things like that, let me know so I can get like, I don't know, a 3 to 5 minute track just to put this stuff to. That would be great. Be doing that. Actually, when I'm done with this video, I'm going to start editing through some of that. So that'll be fun. What else? So, but yeah, the main thing about, or the biggest thing that I experienced there was the amount of cosplay. Like, it's definitely a cosplay convention, and that's great. That's awesome. It made me want to. My next convention I go to, I'm cosplaying as something. I haven't come up with it yet, but I'm cosplaying as something. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Let's see what people come up with if they do. I don't know. I could do Grifter from Wildcats, and now he's in DC. Kind of is in Future. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. There's several, but I don't know who I would be really. That's the tough one. But whatever. But like I said, the main thing is there was a ton of anime there. Out of the vendors side of the exhibit hall, or the vendors exhibit hall, I would say that, man, close to 80%, really close to 80% of the vendors were for manga or for actual anime, wall scrolls, things like that. There were, a few far and few between comic book retailers set up, but I didn't really find a whole lot there that was amazing. Some books were overpriced for whatever reason, and there was great great anime stuff everywhere. But I don't watch enough anime to know what I was looking at to buy. You know what I'm saying? There were people dressed up from anime I knew, like Evangelion. Like we had Ray and Asuka, they were running around. There were some that I definitely knew and some that I had no clue what they were. Definitely there were a ton of Attack on Titan people dressed up, and they were doing a great job. It was amazing. I'll show you a couple things I got real quick as well. That's what we're here. Here's our big MomoCon adventure. The adventure continues. And this is con number 11. So this is the 11th MomoCon. Okay, I was way off by that. But just your normal big guide, I guess you would say, to the con here, with our statues and everything. Some nice art on the back. Not sure what that's from. See, I don't know. I don't know. But it made me want to know. So I'm going to try, like, Death Note, I think, is one that a lot of people dressed up as and did cosplay for. So I'll look at that. What else did I get? I got a couple trades. Also here. And I talked to the creator, Peter, and he actually signed the books for me. So that was nice. Both of them. Maybe talking to him on Comic Book soon, if we can get him on here. And the other big thing I got was Alex Ogle was there. He's doing great art. He's actually working on a book for Action Lab, and he has a Kickstarter for his own book. Hopefully we'll be talking to him on Comic Book also. But I got two. This was the main thing I went to the con for, is I wanted some art. So I got these. We got a Captain America that he signed. It's awesome. And of course we got a Harley Quinn. That's awesome. So I wanted to show those off real quick. If I can put them back down without breaking everything. Good times. I did pick up a couple books that I wanted just to finish out some things, and that is the Dead Man's Hand series. So this is Punisher. How do you get all the Punishers? Punisher Warzone, or no, I'm sorry, Punisher War Journal. 45, 46. They're not in bags. 46. There's a glare. And 47. And this is a story with Punisher, Daredevil, and Nomad, and this goes through all of their books. So I also had to get Nomad number 6. So now I have all 9 parts to, good job, have all 9 parts to A Dead Man's Hand. So look for a video on that story soon. And then the last thing I picked up was just because I've really enjoyed Jonathan Hickman's run on the Avengers, New Avengers, and everything that's happening with Civil War. Or not Civil War, Secret Wars. Secret Wars. So I wanted to go back and read some of his other stuff. So I got his first volume, or the first set of books he did for the Fantastic Four. This is, Solve Everything, I think is the main title. And this is issues, my finger's holding it. It's Fantastic Four, 570 through 574. So excited to kind of read this and get into this in the Future Foundation. I really like that. So that was it. But overall, I really enjoyed MomoCon. I'll definitely go again next year. I'll be more prepared, because going there and trying to, I've been to cons before, but it's always just, me going and looking at stuff and whatever, and, having a good time. But this time I actually went, with a video camera. Happy Boxing went with me. Went down there with me. He was, mainly interested in the gaming side. But he had a really good time. Excuse me. So I had him helping me out, trying to film some stuff and get some stuff. And when you get back and you start looking through stuff, you feel like you've looked through so much stuff. You feel like or you feel like you filmed so much and you did all the stuff while you were there and everything. You get back and you start looking at the footage and you're like, yeah. So realistically, I just started making a list of things that I need to do at the next con better. So that was a really good learning experience for me. But overall, I thought it was great. I was there on Saturday and went back Sunday just for a little while, just to see if I could find a couple more things, get a little bit more footage. So that's pretty much what it was. But like I said, overall, it was a great con. I had a great time. The amount of people that actually attended was amazing. The quality of the cosplayers was amazing. There was, cosplayers, cross-players, like anything you could think of. People were dressed up. There was somebody dressed up as a Dalek. I have that on video. And it's like they built a Dalek, and they were in it, and it was awesome. So, if you're a Doctor Who fan, you know what that is. If you're not, it's a big robot. Like a human-sized robot. Or not human, like. So. There were several Doctors there, too. Matt Smith, Doctor Who, David Tennant, Doctor Who. I didn't see the Christopher Eccleston Doctor Who. I didn't see anybody dressed up as a new one. So, there's that. There was somebody dressed up as Chitara from the Thundercats. That was cool. You don't ever see anybody dressed up as Chitara. That was just cool. I don't know. There was a lot. Like I said, a lot of Attack on Titan. And overall, it was a great experience. So I can't wait to go to my next one. Be sure to check back later this week. I will have that video up. I'm also writing an article about MomoCon over at comicbook.com. Be sure to check out comicbook.com for any reviews you're looking for, anything like that. Check out comicbook.com's YouTube channel, where the editor-in-chief, Aaron Clutter, and I go over, we have a Zenescope Monday. It's just another Zenescope Monday that we do. We also do Thursday's Valiant Effort, so where we're just talking about Valiant and Zenescope books on those respective days. We do some unboxings and random other shows over there. So check that out. See if you like those. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you would, and follow me on Twitter at ExhaustState. I got more stuff coming out. So, and then tomorrow, which would be Wednesday, be sure to check back. I'll have a new comic book haul, and Wednesday night I'll be on Happy Boxing's channel. we'll be playing some games and talking about comics. So it'll be a good time. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.